Hey, so I have made it to the Port Elliot Festival in Cornwall, and it is so beautiful, and I'm so excited to be here. This is the first time I'm going to be shooting van therapy episodes in my borrowed Cornish VW. Oh, there's a guy. I'm going to go get him.
Hi!
I'm Teri.
I'm Stuart.
Nice to meet you, Stuart. So I'm here with this borrowed van doing episodes of van therapy, and I was wondering if you would come in and talk to me.
I would love to.
Okay.
I'd absolutely love to.
Come on
Brilliant.
in.
Thank you.
That's so great. And you match.
I know.
You match the van, so you belong. I like it. Okay, hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Teri.
I'm Stuart.
Nice to meet you, Stuart. Okay, so are you enjoying the festival? Are you from here?
I've never been to a festival before.
Really?
Yeah, so it's my first one.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like super excited about it.
What are you most excited about?
I think just like meeting the different people,
Yeah.
a lot of the food's like tense, I'm looking forward to seeing some of the acts and stuff. So yeah, and just like getting outside, getting outdoors, you know, camping and stuff.
When you're at a place like this, you just meet people and everybody's so open and lovely and joyful, and it's just a great energy.
I think that everyone just, you know, like we're all here to have loads of fun, like as you say, meet new people, get new experiences and stuff, which and you just find that like the most amazing people, like randomly, you know, well, like when you come to a festival. So yeah, it's going to be a really good weekend.
Okay, so do you have anything that you feel passionately to talk about or advice you need? Yes.
Yeah, so at the moment I'm currently going through a divorce with my husband.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear
that's
that.
okay. No, it's all for the best and everything, you know. But it was a transatlantic relationship.
Wow.
So he lives over in America and I live in London.
Okay.
So yeah, I just kind of wanted to see like your take on like long distance relationships and things.
Well, do you feel like you met and married in this scenario where you always lived here and he lived there, and then you tried to go back and forth?
Yeah, and I mean he lived over in England for like 18 months and then kind of ended up going back.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was just a kind of strange. We'd try and see each other like once every 3 or 4 months, flying back and forward,
hard.
which is really, really tough.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of wondering, you know, how do you see kind of long distance relationships and stuff?
I think they're difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're difficult. But although I think if that was the setup of the scenario in advance, then, you know, a question to ask yourselves should have been or could have been, you know, how are we going to manage this? Sure. But I guess, you know, people go into marriages with the best intentions, and, you know, if you really exhaust a situation and you don't think you can fix it, I don't think you should torture yourself. Yeah. You know, I'm not for that. Did you feel like, but I think they're difficult. I think, I think if you're going to make that work, I think you have to find special ways to communicate, and you have to both be, I don't know, I guess you just have to both be in the same space in your life where somehow the energy of what you're doing that has you separated in the first place is important enough to be fulfilling, that it's okay. Yeah. But I think it's difficult. So getting divorced is hard. How are you, you know, how are you getting past it? What are you doing? You know, what's the process of working through those feelings for you?
I think what I'm doing at the moment is I'm reconnecting with a lot of old friends that I haven't seen for a long time. I'm kind of doing new experiences, like coming to a festival, traveling around, going away by myself, going on holiday by myself. I went to the Middle East by myself for the first time in March. Wow. Which was really cool. Yeah, so just like trying lots of new experiences, really putting myself out there, you know, not trying to rush into like another relationship at all, but just trying to meet new people, see new things, and reconnect with the people that I love in my life.
Right, and that's your way of like taking care of yourself. Yeah. And that seems to be working.
Yeah, it's working.
And you're not afraid to be alone? Like going on a trip like that?
No,
I mean, whether it was the Middle East or not. Yeah. So how was that?
It was fine. Like I got on the plane and I just thought, no, you're on there now. The doors are shut. You can't get off. And I just kind of really, really embraced it and had a brilliant, brilliant time.
I feel like that's a good philosophy for life. Like the doors are shut. You can't get off. So just embrace it and just go.
Exactly. Yeah. I love that. I love that so much.
So that was how you got on the plane, and you weren't gonna. like you weren't going to be a person who's like stuck in the fear
No.
base of an experience.
No,
You're
I don't
just,
think
if
this-
you're going to go, be open.
Yeah.
And you had a great time. No
I had a
problems.
brilliant time. Just a really, really good time opening my eyes up to new cultures as well, which I love doing. And yeah, I'm definitely going to go traveling by myself again.
Oh, good. So, okay, so what for somebody who is afraid to travel by themselves, what's like the one thing you would say that would help them get over it?
I think I would say to them, you just have to make sure that you've got it in your mind what you're going to do, and just tell yourself it's scary, but actually you're going to be okay.
Right.
Because you're always going to be okay at the end of the day. If you go into something with a positive frame of mind, even if you're really, really scared, if you go into something with a positive frame of mind, then you're definitely going to get through it and it's all going to be okay. And you're going to meet amazing people and do amazing things and see amazing things. But you've got to get on the plane, shut the doors and just let the captain take you off.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you, Stuart. Oh my God, that was so great. It was so nice to meet you. Stuart had some great things to say about going after life when you're alone. And as a single person, I really am happy to get that advice because I'm going to take it. And you should too. You should subscribe to my channel so you can watch more videos with great advice on van therapy.